Hello and welcome back to Penkin Play Stellaris. We are back in the Confederate Nations of Earth. We got ourselves our little union. We're trying to get people in it. It's not always the easiest of things. What are you going to do to take and invite the Federation? We can't do it, obviously, while at war. And you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking that we should, over in Atlas, we should go on a technological enlightenment campaign over the people of Atlas 3 after we have saved them from that meteor, just because that would give us one more member inside of the Federation that we're in, which may very well tip the balance in our favor. Let's see, close borders with the Sabak. That's fine, brother. That's fine. A lot of these I've just formed the Galactic Council. Measures to denounce oppose, that is an overreach. Leverage privateering for democratic right and bureaucratic upkeep. Oppose. Charter civilian rights. Repeal. Yeet! Oh, it's being done by you. And you, hey, you're humans. Trade is lifeblood of the galaxy. Repeal buzzwords, that's being done by Savanti. Support. Close borders. You already closed your borders to me. Why are you closing your borders again? We can go education, or we could go for secure shipping. What does diplomacy give at the very end? Finisher is adopting all diplomatic traditions, bring trust cap up by 50, trust growth by 33%, and will unlock one essential perk. While discovery gives research speed up 10%. Might as well finish off discovery. I think that'll be fine. Plasma throwers, shields. How about a fusion reactor? We are pretty bad when it comes to our reactors. Over here, Phonic, Sauna has been taken. Kyothia has been taken. Really, the Piraki, they're just going to be a city-state because we're not going to be able to bust through their citadel for a very long time. But they are not going to be able to stop us from taking over their entire country. So we're full up on food. Oh, okay. Well, we don't necessarily need to just spin it outright. Let's see, policies. What about edicts? Something to do with food, mayhaps? Map to stars, diplomatic grants. Not using my influence for much else. Research grants, farming subsidies just creates more food. So how about policies? Food, nutritional plentitude. Let people eat and be merry. And yeah, see, for 10 years though? It'll take a while to get through that, but that should be fine. You're just throwing your lives away at this point. Yeah, good. Get out of there. You're throwing your lives away. How long will the uplifting in Atlas last? Economics fulfilled. It's about halfway done already. Now that will mean that Atlas as a colony will be forced to be under their control. It's just how it works. As the system will go to them. This is a human colony. Also, I have updated our ability to migrate, so you might see more of other species coming into our territories and settling in our lands. I know we do have the Orisian colonists that were going to be on the nation of Sand, but is now throughout the galaxy. On Earth, still human entirely. Let's see, we're losing a lot of population on Earth. You might want, because everyone's moving out everywhere else, maybe other people will come in. It'll probably just be easier to check all nations just by doing this. On Mozambique, Anchor, Atlas, everything's all human. Arctica, they are building robots. Any species, robot, mechanical. This mechanical monstrosity.
Construction complete.
Yeah, that'll be very good on a nation. Ooh, cruisers or Star Fortress. Star Fortress. Alloy megaforges as a building. Auxiliary fire, research alternatives, colony development speed. Colony development speed is kind of past its usefulness. Galactic Senate. Supporters, diplomatic support. This is on natural sanctuaries.
System survey complete.
Adunker. We do have our fleet in orbit. We're just going to let the Picari, our allies, take over the country they need to. as it needs to be done. It is not our war. We will find Now, in the Galactic Federation, do we have any... No, we do not have any... Let's see. We could go up to low centralization. A failed vote. A negative effect on cohesion. Centralization. I don't know, I kind of like the decentralized aspect of our Federation. A vote weight is equal. Diplomatic. Ooh. Now, we would like that, but it needs at least a medium. Unanimous vote, majority vote needs at least low. Separate treaties allowed or prohibited needs at least low. An interesting gesture. But yeah, keeping it low because it is a confederation. It's a low... it's mostly just a combination. We are together in this, but not really. Enlightenment completed. This is a great day. Ah, that would be over here on the Sathorian Authority. Any of all the scores of the minds of the Sathorians. Migration treaty, naturally. As you do have a fully human colony over here, so it'd be nice if you didn't leave them be. You're making some hollow theaters. Nice for you. And that would mean that our
System survey
Federation now has 3 members. Indeed it does, but it still needs majority vote for separate... What was it? For war declaration and invite members, you need a majority vote. Now if we go to low authority... no. They would have done it now that I know. How dare you? How dare you even consider such an act? A union map mode, the unions map mode. I could give them over like Lishval and Fulus. Oh, Fulus would be very good for their mineral production. There's no reason to try and attack here. Our fleets would be decimated. You over in Atlas Shrugged.
Research complete.
Now this place is just called Atlas. The Bureaucratic Center. How long until I can integrate you? It needs to be 3,600 days.
Complete.
We can do faction influence gain, deep space, black site.
Incoming transmission.
Commercial pact with the
Research
Pirax,
complete.
of course. Energy siphons, tile blockers, crimes and amenities. Yes, a moral code, sure. Cold fusion reactors. Seems pretty good for 37 months. It's not terrible, at least.
Incoming transmission.
From a research agreement. They're doing it. How about we throw out one of those as well, and accept one of these for a more Brotherhood of Man kind of situation. Offer association status. They still don't want to be associated with the Menjexit, but they're doing it. Arisians. Invoke association, invite to federation. We must be at peace, obviously enough. There's a lot of you. It'd be nice to get the other humans in the galaxy in on this. They're pathetic compared to us, and they have cut off the Emendari, the Karims. The Karims, the Abduls, and the Jabars. Sure, build a mining station that'll pay for itself. The most worthless of all situations. Where are you? You're on Ginan. Got it. We do have too much Imperial sprawl. Some Earth. Good old Earth. We cannot do this until we get... We should have gotten Betherian power plants by this point. If I replace it with something, do I have... Where would it be? I believe something. We had the ability to exploit a resource, but I don't think we have access to that resource. Economic training, slave market, we don't have access to because we don't own slaves, and we have no intention of owning slaves. Earth, population still entirely human. We do have a commercial forum from the Arisians. I don't think they've gone to any other place inside of our beautiful nation. I know that we have some human beings over here in Slemming. Human? Wait a minute, does human become the majority population here? Human. 16 pops of human. No, 5 pops of human, 5 pops of Sinrath, 2 of Pikari, and then 4 of Menjexit. So yeah, we are the highest population all the way out in Slemming. It's just a bunch of humans, as well as some artisans and some bureaucrats. We're good bureaucrats, apparently. We do it all over the place. You can go around this way. Ah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Just go on a warpath up through here. Take over some more. Take over Jondus. It's a beautiful day. It's a wonderful day in this neighborhood. Mediterranean. Even though you have a gate to hell, I've actually named your sector Hell, just because you have an actual gate to hell in your planet, and yet you still get tourism. I don't know how. I don't know how you do it.
System survey.
It's an amazing thing. Just look at our places. Everyone has excess housing. You have one specialist who doesn't have anything to do. That makes me wonder why you're not just leaving, and it looks like you are. Hostile fleets are present on wind. Oh god, not you again. You gotta go evasive, please. Evasive, not passive. Please, God. Over here we know of their nation. Oh, we have so many. We have so many things. Over here, I guess we could. Because there's a gate to hell, you might as well put in a starport. Your next starport right there. Mandate unfulfilled. This is so sad. An election will be held. Looks like the European Union leader will do it. Everything else is not really worth my style. The Chancellor had died. That's why. And his name is still Chancellor because of presets. Oops. I think I was trying to name him President or something. You new ruler mandate. Even gonna. So what's the new mandate? We can still research goblins. We have a mining mandate. Building mining stations. We don't have any to build, I don't think.
Research complete.
I don't think there's anywhere in the galaxy to build that's nearby. I guess it's down here. I guess this is a place we can build. I guess there's a place we can build over here. Do some physics. We can either get some chemical plants. Sure. Everything seems to be coming up just fine. The real question now is all about... We're already on fastest. We're at 76 years. I want to see a crisis. I want to see a mid-game crisis at least. I would like a late-game crisis, but we're kind of getting a little bit of Monica in our lives. You, what is happening? Why do I have 2 natural sanctuaries? Faction found in the Union of High Priesthood. Oh, I've been waiting for this one. The Spiritualist faction. So, you want unhallowed ground, secular state, empty shells. Yes. Well, you're not the Union of High Priesthood. You are the, Arab League. Indeed you are. I've been waiting to make that joke for too long. We finally get some action in. And because we are mostly rocking picket ships and our allies have shown up, it's not even a question. You go to Teal. Should be able to take them out without even losing another ship. Ancient mining drones, the gremlins. The Pikari will be reduced to nothing but a single province. Their entire nation, Placid Leviathan, this junkie. Governor gained a trait. Good for them. It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood. I kind of wish that when you destroyed a battle station, you could just take over everything. Because, like, the battle stations will stay in that style. Even though it's owned by the Menjexit, it's a reptilian style of the Pikari. So you're trying to break through now. I don't even know if it's going to work. They do have one ship to try and fight you with, but they're going to run. Yeah, it'll work. You take over that. Whoa, God, what's happening there? Then come over here and then take that back.
Construction
The
complete.
first take up here. Take over all the castor oil. Yeah, it looks like they are going to win the battle. They are, because they are going to lose out against this little admiral with his little arms. Then you,
System survey
absolutely
complete.
demolishing things. You run out of things to explore. Galileo, Figaro. Then come back to the Sol system and assist research upon Sol. You have run out of things to research up there. Come to here and study the Hell in the Mediterranean. Assist research. What is this? Opponents of natural scientists? What does this do? I don't know what it does. I don't be knowing what it does. Not really, don't really care too much either. You come over here and build a starbase. You, the Amazon. Oh, we can build a mining station for that moat now. Good for us. We can finish off Discovery, and we can get a new Ascension
System
perk.
survey complete.
Enigmatic Engineering gives us central range, and Hyperlane or technology and engineering is too arcane for others to reverse engineer. Grasp the Void, One Vision, Imperial Prerogative, Executive Vigor, Transcendent Learning, Shared Destiny. Well, we do have one primitive, but nothing else. Technological Ascendancy, Grasp the Void. Executive Vigor, Transcendent Learning. Maybe the Shared Destiny. I think that's thematic now that we've started the Federation. You know, that's pretty good. Over here, they really do be trying to take over everything that we left behind. We already took up through this area, so it shouldn't be too hard to take back. Should not be too hard at all. You, the Pioneer. War exhaustion's high, but I don't want to get out of the war just yet. You can come over to like Terra Nova. Oh no, you fool. You fool, now I'm stuck over on this side of the galaxy. But I can just go around. We're just fine. They took back one of their locations. No, this was originally a US station. That's fine. Peace has been offered, peace has been forced. Rivalry, it's fine. Research agreement broken with the Jijanki. What? The Menjexit, that is. Kick from Federation, they vote no. They say, no, you cannot kick us from the Federation. You're suspicious of us once again. Oh, you think you're hot shit now? You thinking you're hot shit?
Research complete.
The Migration Treaty has also been broken. Oh, hey, look at that. The Menjexit Galactic Confederacy has left the Coordinated Nations of the Galaxy. The Confederated Nations of the Galaxy, that is. I see. Okay. Well, we still need to get over here. And now they're considered hostile to us. Okay. Well, let's invite this guy in, the Zathorians. You should be on my side in this.
Complete.
You... Really, why does that keep failing? Who's blocking it now? Is it you? Why don't you want them in? You're loyal to us. You're currently the president. Members, levels, fleets. Go up to low, and then go up to majority votes? What about diplomatic? I don't know why they didn't get allowed in. Revoke authority. Invite to... You need improve relations. Busy improving with the Pirok. Well, you never wanted to join out. You can offer association status because you didn't want to have an association status. And you... Okay, they've accepted the offer of association status. Very confused as to what's going on. But we need to be prepared for a backstab from the Menjexit, not the Menjexit. Including, let's see, your species is this. I was hoping I can just click on that. Species. If I sort by name, it'll be a little bit easier to find. Magenti. Set to default rights. Set rights. Population controls enabled. Can't do it. Migration controls. No migration to you. Social welfare, basic subsistence. I don't think I have any in my nation, but you know, you might. I mean, most of my planets are just humans.
War declared.
A recent commerce guild has declared war on Savanti. Okay. Well, looks like we'll need to angle for inviting you in, but acceptance is down because doesn't want to join with the Sathorians. But why, though? Release subject, I could kick them out. Integrate subject. It requires 3 years of time before I can integrate the subject. Wouldn't be too bad. Over here, though, I need to get some preparations just in case they do be coming after me. Some gun batteries. Disruption fields, hyperlane registration for collection range. Disruption fields sound good. I do have an additional one. I can build it here. Or I could build it all the way up in Akamar to look after Utgard. I think that's fine. Starport, please. And then on the Sol system. Closed borders with the Magenti. Let's see. The second fleet has been cut off. I don't know why you decided to be like this, but I shall also close my borders to you. Magenti Star fleets. Well, now you shouldn't be able to finish your route.
Construction complete.
Construction complete. Foreign empires claimed our lands. Yes. Where make claims cannot claim any of their systems. You sure about that? Claims. Our war philosophy. Ah, policies. Yeah, it's probably been 10 years by now. Unrestricted wars. I think that's fine. Food policy. Cannot change that one just yet. We are still expansionist. If the Magenti, if they want to betray us in such a way, then they will face our wrath. You build up those gun batteries. We're preparing for all-out war with our former ally. Our former friend has betrayed us. You, I'm not sure what you're going to be doing with your time. Isaris, can't really do anything there, but you can just move there. You. Invite to Federation. They don't like our aggressive war diplomacy. You're still trying to pick a fight, so I can't invite you in yet. And you, I'm waiting for 3 years so I can induct you, and then I can act as just myself. Naval capacity is a problem. Let us go to here. I need some anchorages to increase that. Crew quarters is fine. Sidious, you are still the man for that. Listening post could be good, but you're kind of far away. Calaria, you're just an anchorage. You're a hyperlane registrar. You build up a starhold. I got so many alloys, it's not even funny. So it's not like we're really worried about our alloys. You cannot complete your mission. Which is unfortunate. Now, as for the ability to defeat them, you...
Construction complete.
Good sire. I can make claims against you. Let's settle some old scores. I want all the way up to... I mean, the easiest way for us to go would just be to take over that kind of area. They would connect all of our lands together, and it would hurt them, make the claims. If you're going to be like this, I'm going to have to declare war on operations. I've asked to be the master law for tribute. Where's declare rivalry? Man's harmful relations with one of these empires. Okay. Now, you're against the Picarity, but they don't exactly like us. Who do you not like? You have rivalries with the Concern, who are peaceful traders. Nothing but peaceful traders, you see. I can take from the Arisians and go over here and ask to be their friend, but at the same time, they're a part of a much larger coalition here. So I could ask for just, peaceful relations amongst them. I shall open my borders to you. I am not afraid of you. Close your borders now. I'm already open borders with you. I will open my borders as a sign of good faith. Yes, and those are the members. Let's see. Things that the Menjexit Galactic. It's mostly you, though. So I should really be improving relations from you. You can't move, but I could take from the Pirak. The Pirak don't like that I have aggressive foundations anyway. Cruisers are enabled. Exotic gas, droid, armies. How about their exotic gas? And now we need to start building some cruisers. Fleet manager, shipbuilder, cruisers, destroyers, cruiser, Sun Tzu. We still only have level 1. We still only have level 1 armor and level 2 guns. That's the sad part. We can take cold fusion reactors though. Boom boom. Carrier, artillery, line, ship of the line. Seems good to me. The Sun Tzu. Cold fusion is excessive. A level 1 fusion is perfectly fine. Auxiliary fire control and a regenerative hull tissue. Going up to a fusion reactor. All blue lasers seems a bit lazy, especially for the big gun. The gunship stern. Let's see. We can have 1 large. We can have 2 small, 2 lances for a missile corps. A hangar core, artillery core, which is what I have. So this is more of an artillery ship, broadside, or a gunship for small guns. Well, broadside seems to be a better idea, just because that is a better idea. You broadside bow, or an artillery bow. Artillery, or broadside, and then broadside stern. All medium guns all the time. That's what I like to see. You. Lasers up front. Missiles in the middle. A laser in back. Complete broadside. Cruiser. Sun Tzu. Ship of the line. Then in the middle, obviously we need mostly less armor, more shields, just because that's how we do things. Tissue, artillery, auxiliary fire control, ship the line. Then we need the cold fusion just to make it through. Save, auto upgrade save. That Sun Tzu, ship the line, get rid of the old version. I think I'll make some ships in between episodes. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next episode. Bye bye.